everyone, it's Fiona again. In this video I'm going to put together a journal. It's going to be a one signature journal for beginners that want to learn how to put together a journal by stitching in the pages using it's going to be using the 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Well, actually that's going to be in the next video, but in this video I just wanted to explain to you about some new printables and the papers that I'm going to be using. So I'm using this is my newest digital kit, which is called it's called Pink Floral Dreams. That's right, Pink Floral Dreams. I'm using this one as the cover page. It's still a bit wet because I've actually glued it back onto it, but I'll explain that in a minute. And you get, I'll just move these out of the way. So that was one page. The other pages you actually get 10 double pages. All these, I'll just quickly show you. We've got beautiful rose coloured roses, and I've made the backgrounds all different, sort of in creamy rosy colours. And that one is a blankish one. It's got little butterflies on there. This one's got some stripes. That's similar to the cover, that one. Is it the same? Yeah, it's the same one. You've got 10 double pages. And then you get 10 pages of ephemera. So you've got these 4 largish cards. I think they're about 3 by 4. You get 4 of these pockets, slanting pockets. It's got 2 going that way and 2 going the other way. You get 3. I actually get 4 large shipping tags because one's on another page. 2 little envelopes there, and then you've got a paper bag, and then you've got 8 little ATC sized cards, journal cards, and you've got 2 envelopes, that one, and that's the other shipping tag, and 6 little circles. So I'll put the link to that one below this video. I just wanted to show you also what I'll be using. I've decided, because I love doing mixed media art so much, I wanted to combine my love of painting with my love of making books and journals and mini albums and so forth. So I decided I was going to create some hand painted papers myself, and also to provide them as printables. So this one I came up with, I did make it to sort of match with this particular kit, but you don't have to use it with this kit. You can use them on their own. You can use them with any other printables you like, but I just wanted to show you what is included. And I have already uploaded this to Etsy, so it is ready for you. It's in my shop, and I've also started uploading a lot of my things to my actual website, which is lavenderblueart.com. Because Etsy has a lot of fees and extra charges, I wanted to start selling some things directly from my website, so My Etsy store will stay there, it's not going anywhere, but I've also listed these on my website. So I've got, there's 10 pages because obviously I've painted on them front and back. So these are the originals, but when you print them you'll get 10 separate pages to print. And so you can either print on the front and the back, or you can print them out separately and just glue them back to back and use them like that. And that's often a good idea because it'll give you more sturdy pages. And what I've done on the cover of this one, all I've done is glued the cover, glued one of my painted pages to the back of the cover. And that's how I'm going to start this journal. And also all of the journal pages, which I'll show you in the next video, I'm also going to glue all those back to back, or if you have a sewing machine obviously you can stitch them. But here's some of the hand painted pages. So this one has a music paper background, and I've used, the main colour paint that I use is actually called Rose Madder. So if you like to paint, I just thought, you know, you might like to know which colour I've used, and then I've mixed it with white in some instances and also a creamy colour. And that one there has some beautiful butterflies which I've stamped on. This one here is just a creamy coloured piece of, I've painted over with cream on this grid paper, and then I've just sprayed the back with some coffee coloured ink. And so this one, I really love this one the best. This one is using the Rose Madder paint without mixing any white with it, and I've stamped on some beautiful white butterflies. And this side I did a really messy sort of a background with white paint and the pink paint, and then I've randomly stamped on this beautiful, it's sort of a rose design, floral design. This one here, got a pinky page with, I've used stencils on this one, and that one's very similar. This one here, I've done some stenciling again, and on the back I've got more roses, and that's music paper. And this one is done with stenciling and then actually spraying the paint. I turned it into put it in a spray bottle with a bit of water. So that's that one. And this is a paper bag that I decorated using bubble wrap. But I also have provided this as a printable, but I've made it a page instead of a paper bag, because obviously you're not going to be able to print out the paper bag, so that will be a page as well. And these ones are just tea dyed ones that I've decorated, but they're not part of it. And I've also decorated these book pages, an envelope, and you will get 4 of these, the cards that I've actually did these ones on watercolour paper, and then I sprayed them with some ink, which is called coffee. And I really love the effect on the watercolour paper. It just, I don't know, it just kind of softens the edges and it turns out really nice. So that's going to be a new printable, and I'm going to be creating quite a lot of my own pages. I'm still going to be making the other digital pages where I use digital images. And you know, I pay for these images that I use so that I can use them free of copyright. But these papers here, because they are my own hand painted design, there's only one thing that I ask, and that is that when you buy the kit and download it, I'm going to include this little tag which you can print out, and the little tag just says papers designed by Lavender Blue, and you'll find it on the page with the cards, but it's just a tiny tag, it's nothing big. all I ask is that you attach that to your project somewhere. So it doesn't have to be like stuck on the front or on the outside where everyone can see it, or, you know, what I mean is you can put it, hang it like a tag, or put it into one of your pockets, whatever you like, but, you know, wherever you want to put it. But I just ask that you do include that tag, just because it's a copyright issues, because these are my designs, you know, and Lavender Blue, this being my sort of business, my design business, I need to protect my designs, and it's all written in the terms and conditions in the listings as well. So I hope you understand, and I hope you're all okay with that. And it doesn't apply to these ones here, the digital images that I use. It only applies to my hand painted ones. So yeah, I hope that's okay and you can understand why I need to do that. So yeah, that's all I wanted to explain in this video, and to show you. In the next video I'm going to start making this journal and showing you how I'm going to combine the hand painted pages with the journal kit and put it all together. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.